Hi everyone, welcome to Cooking Beautifully. What are you cooking today? Today I have Chef Yan here. Hi Yan.
Hello, hi everyone.
When I was little, I really liked to go to night market. My favorite snack to eat in night market is barbecue pork bun, pan-seared with crispy button. That was so delicious. Have you been to Taiwan?
Yeah, I've been there many years ago.
Have you been to the night market?
Yeah, Keelung Night Market. I love those barbecue buns. They're sizzling and they're delicious. Since we both love it so much, why don't we just make it here?
Sounds great! To make the Asian barbecue bun, the most important thing is to have the right pork belly for your fillings. In this pork belly, in Chinese, we call it 五花肉. So 五花 means 5 flowers. It actually means for the pork belly, you want at least to have 5 layers of marble. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Even better, this will be a perfect pork belly for my barbecue bun. And there are also a couple ingredients I want to go through. You must have dark soy sauce. This is for the color. And then you want some light soy sauce. This has a lot of flavor to add to it. And this is a bean sauce. So it's basically fermented bean paste. Just kind of think about this as like Chinese miso. And now we're going to make our barbecue sauce. To make our Asian barbecue sauce, you want to add light soy sauce, dark soy sauce, Hai-sam sauce, rice wine, honey, bean sauce, sugar, sesame oil, and some grounded white pepper. Now the Asian barbecue sauce is made. We are going to add the sauce to our beautiful pork belly and give it a nice massage. Ooh, this is looking great. We are going to put this in the fridge and let it marinate at least 2 hours. Ooh, I can't believe it's already 2 hours. Now we are going to take our pork belly, place this on a sheet pan. We are going to bake it 420 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes until it's done. To make the dough for Asian barbecue buns, please watch the episode of Spin Scallion Pancake.
Now that the dough has doubled, we're ready to roll. First, we're gonna degas the dough by just rolling it a couple times so you don't end up with large air bubble in your bun. And then we're gonna roll it out. And this recipe actually makes 24. We're gonna make half first. So we'll make 12 buns first. So roll it out and cut it into 12 pieces. And if it's sticking, just sprinkle some flour on top. And I like to cut it to like 3 sections first. And then each section, roll it out a little bit. This one has a little extra. You can always cut it off. And then we'll cut this section to 4 pieces. Like that. And this one also cut it to 4. Okay, now sprinkle some flour on top so they don't stick to each other. And turn it over where you the cut surface down, and shape it into a round shape and press it to make a round disc like that. Okay, so now we're ready for the rolling pin. So I have two types of rolling pin. One is the Asian one, and those are the giant French rolling pin. I personally actually like to use the bigger one because as I'm pushing it, I push half circle and I can reach what I need. So if I use the smaller rolling pin, I always have to push it further in order to reach the center. So I personally prefer to use the bigger one. It's quicker. So every time you push it forward, you turn the dough like about 30 to 45 degrees. So then you push it in, and always stop at the center. So again, like push it in to the center, come back, turn the dough, push it in again, come back, then another 45 degree or 30 degree, push and come back, and push and come back, like that. And you always want to leave a little bit of bump in the center because that's the bottom of the bun. And on the outside of the bun, you will pinch it together, so it actually will form a pretty thick layer. And the bottom of the bun, because you are not gonna, stack any other layers on top, so I would usually leave it just like that, bumped up. Now we're ready to make the buns. Now that we rolled out all the wrappers, let's make meat buns. Okay, so we take about 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of the roast pork, and we try to pinch the wrapper on the side, but always center the wrappers and never let the first pinch leave your thumb. See, you give a fold and another one, and the thumb always stays in the center. So when you go all around, you are still go back to the center, like that.
Wow, yeah, and look at those buns. They are beautiful. Let's pan-sear them.
All right. Let's turn on the stove first. Okay. So first, we're gonna put oil in the pan. Depends on what kind of pan you have. If it's non-stick, you can put less oil. And if it's this kind of stainless steel pot, you want the oil to cut similarly, cover the entire bottom of the pan. So let's do that. And you can kind of shake the pan a little bit, make it even. And okay, let's put the bun inside.
They're so cute.
Okay, I will put 8 of them inside because 8 for Chinese are fortune, and so let's have good fortune today. And so we also need to put some water to cook it together. Water is usually to the 1/3 of the level of the bun, the height of the bun. So let's do that. Okay, so let's see, that's about 1/2 cup, but it really depends on the size of the pan. So go ahead, yeah, cover it up. So we'll let it cook, and the steam will also cook the bun until you see that the water all evaporated. Then you open the lid and turn the stove lower and have it seal, so you will have the crispy bottom.
Wonderful. So now all we have to do is to wait, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Oh. Sizzling. Let's turn the stove down.
Look at those buns. Oh. So hungry. Ooh, look at those buns. And the most important thing is the button, you know, like.
Oh yeah, like, look how crispy
it's really
it
crispy,
is.
And I heard the hollow sound. Yeah, let's taste it.
Okay, let's give it a try.
Oh.
Yep,
This really
hear the crunchy sound.
This took me back to Taipei. Wow. So if you love barbecue, if you love buns, try this recipe. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thank you for choosing Cooking Beautifully, where memories are made.